MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Lions and the 51s. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Greg Rhodes, a right-hander out of Tennessee, will be the starting pitcher. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy's a pretty good pitcher, and I was looking through the stats, and one thing jumped out at me: a sub 1.20 whip coming into this start. That tells me a couple of things. One, he's not afraid to throw strikes, and two, when he does throw strikes, he throws quality, and he still gets people out. It'll be fun to watch this guy work in this one today.
Now in the box, Tony McCaldy, and we are set for baseball here this evening. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They enter this one off a loss after winning 5 of 7 prior to that.
Yeah, Matty, in this sport at this level, you have to find a way to be a little bit realistic. You're not going to win every ball game. So they lost last game, fine. Let's find a way to execute today and get on the winning side.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this will miss as well, so he's in danger of losing the leadoff man here tonight. It's 3-1 now. The high fastball is in there.
Don't expect too many more high fastballs in this one. He is known for his sinker, keeping the ball on the ground.
Fielded cleanly. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. What's your take as they try to get back to their winning ways, D-Row?
Yeah, you take a look at this lineup they're running out today, and they got their work cut out for them with the sinker baller on the mound on the opposition side. They're going to have to see the ball up. They're going to have to work the home plate umpire. Can't be given 4 to 6 inches off the inside half, or he's going to have a field day pounding that sinker in there. Should be interesting to see right out of the chute if he's got the good one or not.
2-0 now. Now the pitch. Softly hit to short. Scooped up. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow.
The first baseman,
Standing in, and what a season he's having. Entering play, leading the league in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories.
Guy's having a monster year, leading in 2 of the 3 Triple Crown categories. Top 5 in RBIs. If he can improve on that, he has a legit shot to win the crown.
A ball and a strike now. 2 out, nobody on. Slow roller down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Nothing doing here in the opening half inning. On now to the bottom of inning number 1 with no score after a half an inning. Jesus Ortega, a Puerto Rican southpaw, gets the starting assignment here. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy has really struggled coming into this game, right? The league is hitting just under 300 against this guy, and that's something he really needs to improve on. And it'll be interesting to see if that trend continues in this start here.
Well, you take a look at our visiting club as they take the field tonight. They dropped another one last time out, and in fact, they've won just twice in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty, to expect to go through the course of a long season and just dominate every game, every team, is just a foolish thought process. You're going to have these little hiccups throughout the course of the season. I think they keep you honest and keep you real and keep you on the attack. Let's see if they fight today.
Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now at the plate, Joel Morgan. And if you didn't know, he was recently awarded the American League Player of the Month award. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now. Peter Hanrahan comes in unexpectedly from the pen in relief of his injured teammate. And opposite field as he lines this down the line in right. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And that is where the wheels pay off as he's able to make it into second with a hustle double.
Not shortstop, Jason Cantrell.
In now, Jason Cantrell, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Popped him up. Lawton in foul ground. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. For the moment now, let's have a look at the home team starting lineup. Giro, give us what you have on this lineup as they start a new series.
Matty, this lineup is built on one thing, and that's moving the ball over the fence. This is a station-to-station team. Not a lot of speed in this lineup, but they don't need much speed when they're moving traffic to both gaps.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Boy, talking about coming up with a big knock. After that pop-up, it looked like the inning was potentially over. Big 2-out base hit to drive in a run.
Yeah, you watch your teammate in front of you miss his pitch. He got a nice pitch to hit right there and pops it up. You could tell he was dejected as he went back to the dugout. All you're trying to do is be a great teammate. Sean Casey always used to say to me, hey, D-Row, mix in a good teammate one time. That's exactly what this guy did.
First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
Make a good pitch right here and get your offense back in the dugout after only giving up 1 run.
Swing and a miss got him reaching. Soriano recovers, and that ends the inning. Second inning set to go, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Lou Manuel. In there at the letters 0-1.
Yeah, I get it. They want to run this guy's pitch count up, but that was a pretty good pitch to hit. He might be kicking himself that he didn't swing at that one.
And he got him.
This is what a power pitcher will do to you if he executes his pitches. That was a 3-pitch strikeout, and with the kind of stuff that he has, it's not uncommon for him to absolutely dominate certain guys.
Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Grounded back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice execution right there, Dan. Kept his front shoulder in, kept his hands inside the baseball, and ripped the base hit up the middle.
And if you're a pitcher right there, you can't get discouraged. Sometimes even when you make a good pitch, the ball's going to find a hole somewhere. That one right up the middle.
That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a slider that's cut on and missed for strike 2.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base.
We all know this team is struggling right now. They're on a losing streak, so when that's the case, sometimes you need to be a little bit more aggressive and try to put some pressure on your opponents. Stolen bases are a good way of doing that, so we'll see if it pays off.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. At the plate, Sam Green hitting just a bit over the Mendoza line on the year.
Green.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And this team right here is known for kicking the ball around. They have the lowest fielding percentage in the entire league, and it could come back to haunt them in this one.
So now to the plate, Michael DaCosta, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. Batting average down in the low 210s. 7 homers and 31 RBIs. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Oh. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Swinging a blooper to the right side. Manuel is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring up the outfielder, Paul Geyer. Behind on that one, now behind in the count, 0-1. Now here's the pitch. Lays off the slider, and it's 1-1. And he'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
I'd be real surprised if he goes back out away there on the mound. This is a count for a fastball challenge, and we'll see if he's ready for it in the box.
And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin inning number 3. Striding into the box, Willie Soriano. He's got hits in each of the last 5 ball games. Unable to find the zone with the slider.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Geyer gets his lead at first. Nobody out. 2-1 pitch is a cut fastball taken for strike 2. Smoked the other way. High and deep to left. Racing back the left fielder. Gone! It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. Number 11 for him on the season. As they take the lead, it's 2-1.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Into the box now, Tony McCauley. Line shot to first, and there's 1 away. Digging in for his second at-bat, Alejandro Rosa. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time. 1-0 the count. Still only 1 out in the inning. Weak grounder back to the mound. On to first, and there are 2 down.
The batter, the first baseman.
At the plate, He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Taken, but called a strike.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
Has a history in coming through in the clutch moments, of course. It's always a little bit of a debate whether or not being clutch is actually a trait that a player possesses. But with him, there's no denying it. We've seen him deliver in big moments repeatedly throughout his career. It just seems he elevates his game somehow when the pressure is on.
Yeah, Matty, he has definitely put that debate to rest. He has absolute ice water in his veins.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And foul, though it had the home run distance. Swing, and he pops him up. In there, a base hit. So with that, the top of the 3rd inning will continue. At least 1 more batter.
Boy, not the prettiest of swings, Dero. That looked a little bit from the Vladimir Guerrero book, but nonetheless, he got the job done.
Yeah, a little choking right the bat out there and was able to find a little empty green.
And hang on, he's out. Gunned down, trying to swipe a bag with 2 away, and that's going to put an end to the inning. Another look at the throwdown that results in a 3rd out on the. Stepping in, Brian Greer. He did not play last night, but clearly back in the starting 9 for this one. First pitch on its way. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Fouled away. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And this gets through into right, so he turns the 0-2 count into a leadoff base hit.
You don't see that too much in today's game. Most guys, it doesn't matter what the count is. They're looking to line them. Drive the ball out of the ballpark. Not the case here. Good 2-strike adjustment, able to punch a ground ball through a hole for a single.
Stepping in now, Thomas Jordan. He swings and sends a bullet to right field. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the 1st out.
The bat, the second baseman, Joel Morgan.
Now at the plate, Joel Morgan. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get. Maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Oh, it takes a nasty hop, and he's unable to haul it in.
Hey, pitchers, you better start taking notice of this guy. He better be circled on that lineup card because he's on fire. That's his 2nd hit of the ball game right there, and I don't see him stopping.
Into the box, Jason Cantrell, as he'll swing and hit this one hard, but foul off to the left and out of play. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's the 0-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here.
The first baseman, number 12.
Into the box now, Brent Sanders, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch. Sanders stands at an impressive 6'5", swings the bat and throws right-handed. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. The 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. All set for the start of the 4th. And set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Lou Manuel. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0 pitch. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. Now the 1-1 pitch. Hit back up the middle. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th.
And this is not an easy play when you have to range to your right. He really didn't have a chance to get his feet set, so this is all arm. Nicely done.
Chad Barnes is into the ballgame now as he assumes duties in center field.
Chad Barnes.
Now to the plate, Bradley Williams. He singled his last time up. First pitch of the at-bat. Fourth inning of a 2-1 ball game. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. And he lays off this one down and in for ball 2.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Good sinker that time as he gets a piece and chops it foul at home plate. Here now the 2-2. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Long run for the center fielder. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out.
Now batting, number 18.
Stepping in, Antoine Lawton. From the stretch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. The 1-0. On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A diving effort here as he gets a glove on it. And the recovery will not be in time at first, and the inning will continue following the infield single. Standing in now, Bronson Ware. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. A ball and a strike. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Hit high and deep to right center. Right fielder giving chase. But he can't get there, and it bounces over the wall. It's a ground rule double.
There's one of the disadvantages right there to the ground rule double rule. With a runner on first, more than likely if the ball stays in the ballpark, he's going to easily be able to score. But once it bounces over the fence, it's only third base for that base runner.
To the plate now, Paul Geyer. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 13 home runs, 56 runs batted in. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Second and third, 2 away. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Kentucky Oshiro is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Kentucky Oshiro.
Ready to go in the bottom of the fourth. And standing in the outfielder, Chad Harden.
Chad Harden.
First pitch coming. Here it is. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. And it's fouled away. Oshiro has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself. And this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
2-2 the count. Now the pitch.
Wow, talk about a waste pitch on 2-2. That one wasn't even close. I don't know anyone that would have swung at that pitch.
Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Line drive to left. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So it's a base knock to lead off their half of the fourth.
Well, that's not a bad pitch right there. That's a pretty good sinker. He just happens to hook that one right into left field for a base hit.
Yeah, he got the bat head out right there, Dan, and was able to get that one in the left field.
At the plate, Chad Barnes. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1 and 2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air out to center field. Dyer will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first.
Now batting, the left fielder, Michael DaCosta.
Striding in, Michael DaCosta. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now the 1-1 pitch is a ball below the zone. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, now he's got me confused up here. This is a known sinker baller out on the mound trying to roll a double play, and he throws him a 4-seamer.
The 2-2. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. High in the air and deep to straightaway left. Williams back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Third baseman number 2, Matthew Hopkins.
Coming to the plate now, Matthew Hopkins. He flew out in his last at-bat. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Hopkins 30 years of age. This is his 12th season in the big league, so he's put together a really nice career to this point. Hit in the air out toward left. Left fielder is on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, one man left on. We played 4 full. The Lions lead this one 2-1. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And next to hit is the catcher, Willie Soriano.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1 pitch.
Oh. 1-1.
This is swung on and popped up, crossing into foul territory now behind third, and he'll put this one away for the first out of the inning.
Now batting, second baseman, Tony Mortaldi.
Now back to the top of the lineup, stepping in, Tony Mortaldi. First pitch of the at-bat.
Oh.
That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. 5th inning, 2-1 our score. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Pitch on the way. High and deep to right. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop, Alejandro Rosa.
That was textbook outfield technique right there. So take notes, kids. He knew right where he was, and he does a great job of feeling for the wall while keeping his eyes on the ball. That's how you do it, and he makes the catch.
In now, Alejandro Rosas. First pitch of the at-bat.
0-1.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
And 2, here it comes.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
Too much bite on the breaking ball that time as it's well off the outside.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
Here now the 2-2. Line drive to left. DaCosta is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up. The Lions are out in front 2-1. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And stepping in, the long ball threat, Brian Greer. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fastball in there for a called strike. Now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The windup and the 0-1. Just off the inside corner with the sinker ruled a ball. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Now here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
So now to the plate, Thomas Jordan. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Williams will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The second baseman, Joel Morgan.
Stepping into the box, Joel Morgan. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First delivery to him on the way. 0-1 count and the pitch. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
Down 0-2. Maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
0-2 count and the pitch. And he fouls this one off. 2 out, nobody on. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. This is in the air out to left field. Williams will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Digging in, Yu Na.
Leading off for Tigers, the first baseman, Yu Na.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Easy take there on the sinker, well off the outside. A couple of lefties start to get loose now in the bullpen. Looked like a slider perhaps, but it missed badly, and it's 2-0.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
The 3-0 pitch. Taken on the inside corner for strike 1. The 3-1. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Barnes is right there, 1 down.
The right fielder, number 32, Lou Manuel.
Digging in, Lou Manuel will swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Two quick strikes and now the 0-2. And this is a strike three called. Oh, caught a break there. 2 away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
In now, Bradley Williams, as he'll take a look at a sinker here, too low for ball 1. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. The 1-0. Hit out towards second. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing here this half. Heart of the order, 3, 4, and 5 coming up. The Lions on top 2-1. Max Snyder enters to do the pitching in the bottom of the 6th.
Snyder.
Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Jason Cantrell. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
No ball, 1 strike.
The 1-1 home.
2 balls, 1 strike.
And he fires a fastball now for a called strike 2. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Long run for the center fielder, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
The first baseman, number 12, Brent Sanders.
Digging in to try it again, Brent Sanders. Here comes the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Lifted down the line in left, and that will end up a foul ball. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
The right fielder.
So
Number
striding
7.
forward now, Chad Harden. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. The throw into second. But he'll be in there with a double.
He obviously didn't let last night's hitless outing get to his head too much, because that's his second hit of the ball game. This one a double. I'm sure he's feeling a lot better about the way he's going right now.
Stepping in now, Chad Barnes, as it's grounded sharply to first. And nothing will come of the two-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the two-out double. On to the back third tonight. Stick around on MLB Network. Eric Kraft is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7. Stepping into the box, Antoine Lawton. He'll match up with a new pitcher to begin their half of the 7th.
Number 18.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Now pitch on the way.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
One of the best ways to keep a guy uncomfortable is to pound him inside. They're doing that, and this one caught the zone.
Now the 2-1 pitch. Hit down the line at first, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2.
He got the fastball where he wanted and just pulled off of it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hard hit towards center. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Boy, talking about making a pitcher work, D-Row. 8-pitch at bat finally leads off to a base hit.
I got to be honest with you. After the 7th pitch, you start to get in auto swing mode. He could have thrown the rosin bag and he would have took a hack at it. So hats off to him, not only battling for 8 pitches, but getting the result.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bronson Ware. First delivery to him on the way. In there for strike 1.
That's a tough pitch right there. Curveball, kind of front hip. Your first move is to bail a little bit, kind of not want to get hit by that pitch. I can totally understand him taking that first strike.
We're in the 7th inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate now, Paul Dyer. as he will take strike one on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. Grounded down the third baseline.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Fastball, strike three called as he couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Yeah, clearly no problems working out of the stretch right now, Matt. He's taking control this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong as well.
Fastball called for strike two. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Alex Winters gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home seventh. Leading off the inning, Michael DeCosta, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
The third baseman.
So stepping in, Matthew Hopkins. And the pitch. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. Fouled away. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. And this is swung on and missed, though he will need to do a little housekeeping at first. And he's safe at first, so he's aboard on the drop third strike. So good awareness that time, as that'll go as a strikeout, but he's aboard on the drop third strike. So a big moment here, and standing in, Brian Greer, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that will hop over the wall, and a tough break there as the time run will have to go back to third on the automatic double.
Wow, if that ball stays in the park, we've definitely got ourselves a tie game. But it hops over, and the runner has to go back to third. That's a bad break, and now they'll have to find another way to get this game tied.
First delivery to him on the way. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings, so that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen, and I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking putt. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now at the plate, Joel Morgan, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it looks as though the decision makers in the dugout will give him a free pass to first, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force play is now in order. Ray Hager was called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Jason Cantrell will be the first to meet him here, and they'll do so in an enviable situation indeed. Bases loaded and only one out now. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Good thing he didn't make contact with that pitch. Only thing he could do is probably hit that on the ground. It could be a double play ball.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Foul.
I love the fact that the hitter was able to foul that pitch away. I always thought with 2 strikes, you give the pitcher that inside part of the plate.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall. 1 run is scored. And he's safe.
Boy, that's a huge base hit right there, Dibble. We're getting late into this one, and that gives them the lead by 2.
Yeah, that could be a backbreaker right there. We'll see how this one ends up, but nice job to get that knock right there to drive in a pair.
Standing in now, Brent Sanders, as he'll take a look at ball 1. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit on the ground out to short. The tag gets 1, but he'll put this in his pocket and be content with just the 1 out. Now batting, Chad Harden. Here's the first pitch to him. No balls and 1 strike. 4 runs here in this half inning. Again, another foul ball. The 0-2 home, and it's fouled away. Line towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit.
Hey, this guy's obviously seeing the ball right now. That's another hard hit single. 3 for 4 right there. He's looking super solid at the plate.
Into the box, Chad Barnes popped him up. Soriano is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Tony Mercaldi. And at this point of the game, I think it's clear that the plan of attack against the top of the order has worked.
Well, when you've only surrendered 1 hit to the top 3 guys in the order up to this point in the game, you know you're doing something right, Matt. You're spot on. Whatever they discussed coming into this game has worked out beautifully.
Swing and a liner. But right there to glove it is the shortstop for the first down. Settling in now, Alejandro Rosa. First delivery to him on the way.
Got to find a way to scratch at least 1 across. You do not want to take on the monster closing the game down 3.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. We're in the 8th inning now of a 5-2 ball game. Good waste pitch, 1-2. And he fouls this one off. Again, a 1-2. Line to the right side. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And he is in there at third with a 1-out triple.
Of course they feel good about the triple, but I know how managers thinking. He's in the dugout wishing that triple would have come when some guys were on base. They've left a lot of guys out there in this one.
Number 91 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 91.
Into the box now. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Now the 0-1. And a slider bounces, and that gets away. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. A man at third with one away. 1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away.
That strikeout changes the whole complexion of the inning. He was definitely pitching for it with a runner on third and one out, and he got it. Now it's going to take a hit or something like a wild pitch to get that guy home.
Lou Manuel is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Popped straight up. Number 91 shading to his right, and that's the third out. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder Michael DeCosta. First pitch of the at-bat, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
Brian Beard is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And the pinch hitter is retired here, 1 away.
Third baseman number 2.
Riding in once again, Matthew Hopkins. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. First pitch coming. Here it is. Heading out towards shallow right. Manuel will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Into the box, Brian Greer. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit the other way out toward right field. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, I think it's safe to say the ice has melted on this guy. He had been cold coming into this game, but that being his 3rd knock, I guarantee you my man's smiling on the inside.
In now, Thomas Jordan. Line toward right center. And this hops over the wall out there for a ground rule double. And maybe a tough break as that will freeze the runner at third with 2 gone.
Well, I do wonder if that ball stays in the ballpark, do they send him home there? It's really hard to say with the ball bouncing over the wall for a double. That might have cost them a run there.
James Aparicio is on now out of the bullpen as he'll make his 70th appearance so far this year. He's set. Here it comes. Joel Morgan stands in as he can't connect here. 0-1.
Got to sit middle when a guy's trying to pitch around you. If he's going to give you first base, take it.
Comes set. The 0-1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now. Aparicio has compiled over 65 innings of work with an ERA just under 2.5. That's allowing just over 2 runs per 9 innings of work. Ready on 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes, and that will retire the side.
Number 14.
Stepping up now, Bradley Williams. He'll be charged with trying to get on board leading off the 9th. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a called strike. Fouled off. And another foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Antoine Lawton is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fouled away. 0-2, here it comes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2.
Well, there's nothing like seeing a good power pitcher that has a good fastball. And what does he do? He just throws this good fastball right by, brings the express. No chance to put that ball in play.
Bronson Ware is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Chased a bad one there, 1-1.
I'm interested to watch this next pitch right here. He got a swing on a high fastball. I wonder if he's going to pull the old Plesac and climb the ladder.
Now the 2-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, just an excellent job right here closing this one out. He just collected the first save of his career. Got to start somewhere.
5-2 the final score tonight. The 51s jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Eric Kraft wins in relief for the 8th time this year. Number 91 hammers down the 5-out save, his first of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian. We all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Here now is our final line score. First for your victorious home team.
The final postseason teams are jockeying for position. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the American League Central, the 51s got 12 hits in this one as they got the best of the Lions 5-2. In the standings, the 51s have now clinched one of 2 AL wildcard spots with the win. As always, thanks for tuning in. That's all we've got this morning. Enjoy the games later today, and we'll see you tomorrow.